Goofy? No, fake
Goofy.
team.
Can I get your team?
Fake
Up
team.
here, please, for a photo?
Remember that, you're goofy. Yeah, you do.
need everybody to back up, though.
You guys,
None
please,
of
I got a
we're
photo.
blocking all of the broadcast cameras.
I need a team here.
Ryan Garcia is back in action, but this time, it's not any typical boxing match. Set to face Japan's kickboxing star Rukiya Anpo in a thrilling exhibition bout, Garcia is ready to prove his worth beyond the controversy. After a long suspension due to allegations of PED use during his clash with Devin Haney, the boxing world eagerly awaits his return in Japan this December.
Okay, guys, take your seats.
Ryan Garcia's suspension from professional boxing has left fans eagerly awaiting his return to the sport. The New York State Athletic Commission, NYSAC, handed down the suspension after Garcia tested positive for the banned substance Ostarine in 3 separate drug tests around his last fight with Devin Haney in April. Despite initially being declared the victor by unanimous decision, having floored Haney 3 times, the result was later overturned to a no contest, leaving Garcia's professional career temporarily halted. Garcia's suspension is set to last until April 2025, but the 25-year-old boxer has found a way to return to the ring sooner. He will face Rukiya Anpo, a well-known 29-year-old Japanese fighter, in a non-scoring exhibition match under the Risen banner in Tokyo. Rukiya Anpo, known in boxing circles for his exhibition bout with Manny Pacquiao in July, is no stranger to the ring. That fight, a non-scoring event, ended in a draw, but Anpo controlled much of the action, showcasing his skill. Next month, Garcia and Anpo will meet at a 153 pounds catch weight in Tokyo, marking Garcia's first step back into the spotlight. This exhibition bout under the Risen banner is expected to draw attention, as both fighters are looking to make a statement in front of a global audience.
We all know Ryan Garcia's issues. Missing weight, alcohol and incomplete, lack of professionalism, no sportsmanship, no respect. Yet he dares to call himself king.
At the press conference announcing their upcoming fight, set for December 30th, Anpo wasted no time taking the mic and making his feelings known. He didn't hold back, launching into a scathing critique of Garcia, calling out the boxer for his past behavior both inside and outside the ring. We all know Ryan Garcia's issues. Anpo began, openly criticizing Garcia for things like missing weight, lacking professionalism, and showing little sportsmanship or respect. His words were sharp and direct, and he didn't stop there. Yet he dares to call himself king, Anpo added, making it clear that he wasn't intimidated by Garcia's reputation.
On fight day, I'll show him the true code of Bushido. We'll fight for honor and legacy, it's not ego. I'll bring the real Japanese samurai spirit and show him exactly where he belongs.
Anpo then turned up the heat, declaring that when fight day arrives, he would show Garcia exactly where he belongs. "We fight for honor and legacy, not ego," Anpo said, signaling that for him, this fight was about much more than just the typical rivalry. It was about proving a point and establishing his own legacy. The fiery statement was capped off with a blunt "F you," showing just how deep the disdain was between the two fighters. With Anpo taking such a hard stance, it's clear that this exhibition match will have more personal heat than expected. The war of words only sets the stage for an intense showdown, with both fighters coming into the event carrying a lot of emotion, baggage, and pride.
I went to Japan about 3 months ago, sometime like that, to watch this man. Well, actually, I came to watch Manny Pacquiao. I don't even know who this guy is. But I'm just happy that, I'm working with Ryzen, Famio for this amazing event. I know it's going to be big. I know in Japan they had like 40 or 60,000 people in that arena, so I'm excited. For his words, like I said, about that. Nah, but I don't even know this guy. Like I said, I just know that he was trying to knock out Manny Pacquiao. It pissed me off. So I'm looking to teach this man a lesson. and teach him how to box. He knows how to kick. He's a kickboxer.
Ryan Garcia didn't let Rukiya Anpo's harsh words slide. When his turn at the podium came, he fired back with his own brand of swagger and confidence. I went to Japan about 3 months ago, sometime like that, to watch this man. Actually, I came to watch Manny Pacquiao. I don't even know who this guy is. Garcia began downplaying Anpo's significance in a move that seemed to suggest that he wasn't even on Garcia's radar until now. Garcia continued, showing appreciation for the event and his partners, Rizin and Fanmio, but made it clear that his focus was entirely on his own plans for the fight. Then came the inevitable response to Anpo's earlier remarks. For his words, "F you, how about that?" Garcia shot back, unfazed by the verbal attack. Garcia further dismissed Anpo's attempt to rile him up, reiterating that he didn't even know who the fighter was and only knew of him for his failed attempt to knock out Manny Pacquiao. Garcia expressed his frustration with that notion, calling it a reason he now wanted to teach this man a lesson.
He's a little big, as you can see. He's excited right now. It's his first big event, or he's still excited. But I'm gonna have to, like I said, I'm gonna have to settle him down, knock him out, and then just enjoy my flight back home. New Year's gonna be a good time. So yeah, we're gonna be putting a whooping on this boy.
Garcia made sure to remind everyone that while Anpo might be a skilled kickboxer, he was stepping into the ring with a boxer. Garcia wasn't planning to let Anpo's excitement get in the way. "This dude's excited, but I'm gonna have to settle him down, knock him out, and then just enjoy my flight back home," Garcia confidently declared, ending his statement with a cool, casual tone as if the entire event was already a done deal. With the bad blood fully on display, Garcia's words left no doubt that the animosity between the two is personal. The build-up for the fight is heating up, and Garcia's response showed he wasn't just looking to win, he was looking to send a message and shut Anpo down in a way only he knows how.
Okay, everybody's got their shot?
Yep.
You guys want to face off? Go for it.
I'm not worried about this guy. I know he did.
Okay, guys.
The tension between Ryan Garcia and Rukiya Anpo got intense during their face-off at the press conference. As the two fighters locked eyes, Anpo, fueled by his own animosity, suddenly shoved Garcia, pushing the showdown into even more dramatic territory. The push was a clear sign that Anpo was ready to do whatever it takes to get under Garcia's skin, and it immediately captured the attention of everyone in the press. Ryan Garcia, however, wasn't fazed by the physical confrontation. In fact, he seemed entirely unbothered by Anpo's actions. "I am not worried about this guy, I know he did," Garcia calmly responded, showing that the shove didn't shake his confidence. His composed reaction only further cemented his mental toughness as he stood firm in the face of Anpo's aggression. Garcia's ability to stay cool under pressure was on full display, proving that he wasn't going to let anything, physical or verbal, distract him from his goal. As the fight draws nearer, it's clear that this exhibition match will be a spectacle of both skill and personal grudges.
Look, I'm not sure if you saw the press conference for the upcoming exhibition fight of Ryan Garcia versus Rukiya Anpo. It took place in LA on Tuesday, and I was not there because Ryan's team thought they could negotiate this entire deal behind my back. Huh? Everyone is aware I have the global rights to Ryan Garcia's fights. So when you sign a contract, it means it's legally binding and means you must abide by the terms or risk getting sued. Which is what we unfortunately have to do if Golden Boy is not included in this fight.
Ryan Garcia just can't seem to avoid drama, and his upcoming exhibition fight with Rukiya Anpo is no exception. As if the suspension wasn't enough, Garcia now finds himself at the center of a growing feud with his longtime promoter, Oscar De La Hoya. De La Hoya, the legendary Golden Boy, has publicly expressed his frustration with Garcia's decision to pursue the exhibition match without consulting him first. The two's relationship has soured significantly, with De La Hoya accusing Garcia's team of attempting to negotiate the deal deal behind his back, completely bypassing the agreed-upon terms of their contract. De La Hoya's anger was evident in a fiery Instagram post where he didn't hold back. He took issue with Garcia's involvement in the Risen event, claiming that he, as Garcia's promoter, holds the global rights to the boxer's fights. This means any fight, exhibition, or professional should be negotiated through him, and Garcia's attempt to sidestep him has not only left De La Hoya feeling betrayed, but also led to threats of legal action. The former champion made it clear that unless Golden Boy is included in the deal, he will pursue legal measures against Garcia for breach of contract.
And for any who says I'm trying to block this fight, you are stupid and wrong. I want Ryan to make money. I want him to fight. But I demand he honors his contract.
Oscar De La Hoya wasn't finished yet as he hit back at the wave of criticism aimed at him for supposedly blocking Ryan Garcia's exhibition fight. The Golden Boy, always quick to defend his position, clarified that his goal wasn't to stand in the way of Garcia's opportunity, but to ensure that his own contractual rights were respected. De La Hoya made it clear that he wasn't trying to prevent Garcia from making money. He wanted the fight to happen, but only if Garcia honored the terms they had agreed upon, including involving Golden Boy Promotions in the negotiation process. His comments were a pointed rebuttal to those who accused him of being the villain in this situation. De La Hoya maintained that his only issue was with Garcia's decision to go behind his back, which he felt was a violation of their professional agreement. In an Instagram story, De La Hoya further expressed his frustration, revealing that due to widespread reporting and backlash, he had been forced to take down the original video from his feed. It's clear that the backlash over this whole situation is growing, with emotions running high on both sides. De La Hoya's stance remains firm: respect the contract and the fight can proceed. But without Golden Boy's involvement, he's making it known that he'll take legal action if necessary. Ryan Garcia's clash with Oscar De La Hoya took an even more dramatic turn, as Garcia wasted no time firing back at his promoter, who had already stirred the pot with his own fiery comments. Despite the looming Devin Haney lawsuit and the risk of further alienating a key figure in his career, Garcia did what he does best: clap back in style. Known for his brash persona and willingness to speak his mind, Garcia took to the comment section of De La Hoya's Instagram post to unload a series of pointed jabs. Garcia kicked off his response with a playful, yet sharp remark: "I think I need to drop a clap back as well." He couldn't hold back when accusations were being thrown in his direction. Garcia's defense was clear. He claimed that De La Hoya had given him permission for the fight, recalling their discussions at Golden Boy's offices with no objections at the time. Garcia also roped in Golden Boy president Eric Gomez, further throwing De La Hoya under the bus by revealing that Gomez had expressed support for the exhibition match. Then came the mocking tone. Garcia pointed out that De La Hoya wasn't present at the press conference and claimed he had even been invited to attend. By not showing up, it was clear Garcia felt that De La Hoya was choosing to make a spectacle out of the situation rather than being involved in the decision-making process. The final touch was a dig at De La Hoya's Clap Back Thursday series, with Garcia humorously mimicking the tone and delivery of his promoter's usual rants, a mockery that only added fuel to the fire. It's no surprise that Garcia's comeback is already filled with controversy. It's almost as if his return to the ring couldn't be complete without some kind of drama. With a history of fiery exchanges and public spats, Garcia seems to be embracing the chaos that has followed him throughout his career. If anything, this feud with De La Hoya is just the beginning of what could be a tumultuous chapter in his boxing journey. As the situation unfolds, one thing is for certain: Ryan Garcia's return will be anything but quiet. Ryan Garcia's excitement for his upcoming fight with Rukiya Anpo on December 30th was on full display when he posted a video on Instagram, revealing that he was heading to Tokyo. The caption of the post echoed his confidence and determination, while also firing a shot at his opponent. super excited to announce I'm on my way to Tokyo, Japan. Garcia began, setting the tone for what he called an exciting new chapter in his career. He quickly transitioned to addressing Anpo directly, calling out the fighter for attempting to knock out Manny Pacquiao in an exhibition match. This man tried to knock out Pac in an exhibition. Rubbed me the wrong way, now I'ma have to teach Anpo a lesson. Garcia's words were loaded with frustration, showing just how personal this fight has become for him. With his usual confidence and fire, Garcia finished the caption with a battle cry. "Let's go, Tokyo, here I come." It was clear from the post that Garcia was more than ready to step into the ring, and he wasn't just focused on winning. He was determined to make Anpo pay for his previous actions. With just a few weeks to go, Garcia is set to bring the heat to Tokyo, and the anticipation for the fight has just reached another level. The comments under Ryan Garcia's Instagram post announcing his upcoming fight in Tokyo were full of excitement and mixed reactions from his followers. One comment by user Kenna J pointed out the suspension Garcia faced, questioning, "Thought bro was banned." This comment highlights the lingering skepticism surrounding Garcia's return, with some still remembering the one-year ban he's serving after his controversial fight with Devin Haney. Others, however, were quick to show their support and excitement. Powerplay Nation seemed baffled by the matchup, asking, "Ryan Garcia versus who?" This comment likely reflects curiosity about Anpo, a fighter not as widely known in the boxing community as Garcia's previous opponents. Yet the overall vibe in the comments leaned toward admiration for Garcia's confidence. Official Ken Collis simply stated, "The king is back," a sentiment echoed by King 12 Diaz, who added a playful jab at Garcia's rival Devin Haney with a laughing emoji. Haney crying right now. The enthusiasm was palpable, with fans showing excitement for the return of the boxer they see as royalty in the sport. Garcia's post and the comments under it perfectly captured the energy surrounding his comeback. Fans are eager to see how he handles his return to the ring. As the rivalry builds between Ryan Garcia and Rukiya Anpo, it's clear that their upcoming fight will be nothing short of explosive. Garcia, despite the drama surrounding his return and his suspension, remains confident and focused on teaching Anpo a lesson. The clash between these two is bound to captivate boxing fans worldwide, setting the stage for an unforgettable showdown. As we count down the days to December 30th, the stakes are high and the rivalry is personal. Who will emerge victorious in this epic showdown? Garcia with his comeback story, or Anpo looking to prove himself on the big stage? Stay tuned for more updates and insights as the drama unfolds. You won't want to miss what happens next.